I'm here with Raheem and Dean. We're outside Old Trafford, Manchester United 4, Norwich 0.
I'm not getting gassed, Adam. I'm not going to get gassed. I'm sorry. We win 4-0 next week.
Good to watch, though, isn't it?
Adam, it don't make up for nothing. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm tired. They win 4-0. Then you go up. Then a poor performance next game.
Me and him were having a conversation in the car today. And without looking at every 90 minutes, we said 5th in the semi-final of the League Cup, still in the FA Cup, in the Europa League. Is that not expected with this team?
Semi-final, yes. Well done. Okay, so did Moyes. And then 5th, all right, the top 4 is not...
But these aren't the champions.
Adam, I'm
just trying to... Come on, talk to me.
Adam, it's hard for me to be happy when I know next week we'll drop points. I'm sorry.
So you're scared?
It's not scared, I'm predictable. It's predictable.
You're like someone that gets their heart broken and don't want to love again?
Tired, I'm done. I'm done. After what? After the City game, after we beat Tottenham and Spurs, the last 8 games, this is our second win. No, our third win in 8 games.
It's our first win in 2020.
Yeah, but we only played 2 games then. That's
4
fine.
games. 3 games. 4 games. Arsenal, Wolves.
Oh, okay. Fair enough, see? So, look, it was a nice 4-0, but, you know, I gave them a nice clap, but I said they don't make up for nothing.
So what was the key today?
Norwich, they're dead. We just happen to be a little bit better than them. I still think, you know, it was a good performance. Let me give props. Let me be positive for a while.
Come on.
Rashford, my guy. This guy.
19 goals this season.
He's going to get 30, you know. And you know what that means? That's an 85 on FIFA 21. That's an 85 rating. So well done. Keep it up. Martial has 10. Get
11, 20. I think.
11?
Yeah.
All right, 9 more. 6 more he beats his record. No, 8 more he beats his record. And 10 more. I expected at least 20 goals for both of them. At least. So
I said 25 apiece.
I said 20. I wanted it to be easier because it's a dead squad. They're shit. So I'm going to be fair to them. But if they get 20, that's a decent season. And Mason Greenwood. Oh my God.
Have you seen him? Go on, finish about Mason.
This guy, he scored more goals than Nicolas Pepe, João Felix, and he's for free. This guy, I'm telling you, this guy, I'm not going to say he's going to go Euro 2020 because I think that's going to be too much for him.
We don't want him to get involved with England.
You don't think so?
We don't want to force that England thing because that comes with added pressures and added...
I don't think they'll force him. I think he's good. You know, what happened to Marcus Rashford? Did that add any pressure to him? Look at him now.
I'm just saying we just need to care about United.
Fair enough. You know what? I don't think he's going to go Euro, but that guy, but RVP to the core. That's his trademark finish. Left foot, far corner. That's his trademark finish now. He's got how many goals he has now?
9, I think.
9. 5 more. That's going to be a 76 rating on FIFA. So well done. So well done. You know what? Nah, but
You're just thinking about your ultimate team.
I'm just thinking about my ultimate team right now. But you know what? Adam, I love the club. I love this club.
You hear the songs that were being sung today?
Glazers out. It's
You've said similar things on here before.
Yeah,
and you've said a lot of really bad things that weren't able to be put out there about Woodward.
I understand.
But the songs today were kind of reciprocating what you've been saying.
Adam, we all know the Glazers are not good owners, but they're not going to leave. All right? A song is not going to convince a billionaires to leave the club. Money will. And I know you don't like Saudi Arabia, but I'm sorry, mate. No one is a billionaire and clean. Sorry.
Let me just.
Sorry. No one is a billionaire.
Before you say I don't like a whole country,
no,
I don't have an issue with the country.
Yeah,
it's the governments of those countries.
Yes, but I'm sorry. Abramovich is linked to the Russian mob. You think Chelsea fans care? Yeah, let's be honest. No, I'm going to be honest. No one is a billionaire.
I got sold though, bro.
They're going to go hell, not you. Let's not be honest. They're going to go hell. Come on. But let's be honest. Look, the Glazers are shit, but they're not leaving. All right? But what will change is if Woodward gets a director of football, which I'm still waiting for 2 years, and it's not going to happen. All right? I love the club, and I love it so much. I literally, first thing in the morning, search up United. Last thing you do at night, search up United. I love it so much, and it's just...
How do you feel about Ashley Young this week?
I thought it was a troll. First of all, shout out to Ashley Young. Thank you for doing the right thing. Thank you. You clearly have our interests at heart. Ask a question. Who decides who gets new contracts? Do you know?
I don't think it's the manager.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't the manager, but if it is, that would worry me.
But then because he did, I'm not lying, didn't Phil Jones get a new contract?
Because there were contracts getting signed when there was no manager. Do you remember?
Really?
Yeah.
No,
contracts getting signed when there was no manager.
Yeah. Ollie he was temporary at that time. Fair enough. Shout out to Ash Young. Thank you for doing the right thing. But honestly, he's a Liverpool fan. Woodward's a Liverpool fan. I'm actually convinced now. Only a Liverpool fan will say, Ash Young, you stay here for longer. Phil Jones, you stay here for longer. He's a Liverpool fan, I can tell. He's a Liverpool fan, I can tell.
Do you want Jamaica that today?
It's obviously a good result in it, but it's Norwich in it. So a lot. We've said previous. Against City, like today, Pereira didn't want the ball. Well, against City, Pereira didn't want the ball today. He's on it. It's against Norwich though. So 4-0 obviously didn't necessarily flatter us, but obviously it's a good result in that. But I ain't reading too much into it moving forward. They've got Wolves on Wednesday and that. But it's a tough game, innit?
Do we need more signings to get top 4? We're 5 points out of top 4 now.
Yeah, we've been needing signings, and we've been needing signings from the summer and that. So again, like we link with Fernandes or whatever. Until I see man roll out on the pitch, and I don't believe nothing. You know, them ones like it's happened in the summer. But obviously, we need players. And it's not no. I don't want signings just so we can have some parade outside the ground. Oh, we've got a new player. We actually need bodies in it. Like we need bodies. We need quality in that. Like I say against Norwich and that, we're all right and that. But obviously, our record against the big teams has been all right. To be fair, but we've our squad lacking with Pogba out, McTominay out. You know what I'm saying?
Was today not pleasing that we managed to beat one of these teams?
Yeah, it was good. Like I said, obviously the goal changed the game and that. But like for me, like I said, it's Norwich and they're one of the worst teams in the league in reality and it. So we should be beating these. Like the one thing that was good, obviously, a lot of our strikers got goals. So moving forward, obviously, you hope they can keep the form up. Rashford in particular and that. Obviously, good for Greenwood as well. Martial.
Someone this week that you've been keen to see more of is Angel Gomez, and he came on again today, pinging some nice passes out.
Yeah.
What would your message be to United regarding him and his future?
I said, they need to sort it out, and obviously you can tell. Like I said it to you in the stand, and like you can see why he'd be linked with Barca and that. And like I know it's early, but he's tidy, he's comfy on the ball. Like again, looking at Pereira midweek, doesn't really want the ball, although he's there. Like Gomez wants the ball, he's seeking the ball, he wants to do things with the ball, he's looking to attack with the ball. Like again, you saw today, and it matters the only one really who's got an eye for a pass. And obviously it's kind of worked off today, but we need someone else who's got some pace. Gomez is that man in it, like, so really need to just give him a contract in it. Like obviously we need signings, but we need to keep your man here as well, innit?
Marcus Rashford, man of the match today.
You'd argue because obviously scored 2 goals. I thought Matic had a good game, tell you the truth, and that. Like, but I thought a couple of players had a good game in it. Williams at left back, thought he had a decent game. Like,
Won a penalty again.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Again, I've backed Luke Shaw, but like you look at the intensity that Williams brings and that, and it's like we've just missed that. Well, again, one of our better players is one of these young players who he's just trying it, and like he's trying to go past man, whereas Luke Shaw's a bit more reserved now, and a lot of our players in general don't want to try and beat a man. Williams is trying to beat a man, and when he does, we create he's freeing up a man, and we're making chances in it.
Man of the match, Rashford, is that?
Yeah, I'll give it to Rashford 2 goals. He's averaging 4 skills a game.
4 skills a game.
4 skills a game. I'm telling you, he's beating players like mad. I'm telling you, I just hope this guy stays.
Up to Joe, don't even have stats.
Big up to Rashford for rejecting Mina Raiola, and Lingard. I'm disappointed in you. I'm very disappointed in you.